Good morning, almost afternoon, colleagues. We're excited that you're here. I'm Joshua Powers, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs of William Patterson University. And it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your families and guests, to the 197th commencement exercises of the William Patterson University of New Jersey. We also extend greetings to those who are watching the live online broadcast. Will members of the graduating class who are serving or have served in our military forces and those in our audience who are serving or have served, please stand. Let us thank them for their service. Will everyone please join them and stand for the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly beheld at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, and please be seated. I'm pleased now to introduce members of the platform party. To my right, Dr. Justina Ikocha, Professor of Psychology. Dr. Wartina Davis, Interim Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. And Mr. Brad Neely, member of the Board of Trustees. Please join me in welcoming our platform party. There's only one person I can think of who is more excited than me at the prospect of being here to celebrate you all in person, and that is William Patterson's president, Richard Held-Dobler. Unfortunately, President Held-Dobler was traveling out of state when New Jersey unexpectedly updated its guidance on quarantining upon returning to the Garden State. So when he returned to New Jersey, immediately, he has to remain at home for a few more days to ensure that he is being safe. But I can assure you he is watching right now. He asked me to share the following with you, his remarks on his behalf. Hello to the resilient William Patterson class of 2020 and all their family, friends, and loved ones who are here to celebrate with you. I am sorry that I cannot be with you personally on campus to mark this wonderful occasion, but I am thrilled that you are there where you belong, on your campus, at your university, in the most challenging of years. You should all be especially proud that you were able to stay on track through the disruptions of the spring semester in order to earn your degree. That is why I refer to all of you as the resilient class of 2020. If, as you have already demonstrated, you can accomplish your goals in the face of great adversity, then there is nothing you can't achieve in your new careers, at graduate school, or whatever endeavors come next for you. I also want to be sure to recognize the many people who helped you all get here today. To the families and friends who have supported our graduates from the very beginning and made many sacrifices to help you achieve your dreams, thank you. You all deserve honorary degrees. Our graduates wouldn't be where they are, and William Patterson University wouldn't be what it is without you. Of course, I also want to recognize our terrific faculty and staff who teach and support our students and keep them on track to graduate. Thank you for your commitment and dedication. The pride that all of us in higher education feel on days like these is what makes this work so very rewarding. While we made the most of our virtual commencement in May, there was a reason I was so committed to holding this series of in-person events as soon as it was safe to do so. You have all worked extremely hard to be here today, and many have done so against especially great odds. That level of persistence and achievement deserves all the recognition we can bestow on it. And that means you having the opportunity to walk across the stage, accept your degree, and be recognized, congratulated, and cheered on in person by your family and friends, your classmates, and as many faculty and staff as could safely be here to accommodate. And while I am disappointed that I cannot personally be there to just bestow your degree, please know that I'm with you and applauding you in spirit. I am cheering for you and will continue to do so as you go out in the world as a graduate of William Patterson University. I know there will be much more to cheer. You have now achieved something that only 30% of Americans have earned, a college degree. That degree represents the experience and skills that you have gained in your time here. That it was earned now in 2020 will be a further testament to future employers and the world that you persisted during the greatest pandemic of our time. In whatever direction you head, the world will need the kind of talent and dedication, the willpower that sustained you throughout to this day. Your local communities and your state need you. Your nation and your planet need you. We need you to help revitalize our economy and strengthen the government and civic institutions. We need you to help repair and heal a divided country. I know you can, and I know that you will, through the careers you choose, and just as importantly, by simple, everyday actions in your homes and in your neighborhoods. I want to leave you with a reminder of what I like to think of as Haldobler's last lesson. I shared these in my remarks in May, but it bears repeating. It is basically my variation of the golden rule, common to religions and value sets everywhere. You have heard me say that of all the successful people I've had the privilege to meet in my life, not one has ever attributed that success to a new iPhone, a PX90 Beachbody, or any other gadget or image enhancement. Every last one has credited a family member, a professor, or some other mentor, someone who treated them the way that they, in turn, would have wanted to be treated, the way they surely were treated by an earlier generation of teachers and guides. In short, success comes down to people, what we learn from them and what we do for them. This pandemic has taught us hard and valuable lessons of the heroics of our first responders, the need for good science, the economic and health disparities in our communities of color, and the fragility of life. May we all learn from these lessons and honor our frontline workers in our hospitals, in our schools, in our stores, and in our communities. It is my hope that you will all use your degree to work toward a more equitable and just United States. This credential will open doors that are closed to many, but that you will now walk through. Will you hold it open for those who will follow? Make intentional choices to be with and be there for the people you care about and who care for you. And now that you're set to become the newest alumni of William Patterson, I hope you will share your rapidly accumulating wisdom with those who will come after you. Be active in our alumni association and stay connected through your visits and social media. My hope for you as you travel through life is that you spend time nurturing the personal relationships that will continue to sustain you. I also hope that you make a habit of finding time to laugh, dance, sing, eat good food, enjoy the ride, and always choose kindness. I am so proud of all of you. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Mr. Brad Neely to offer remarks on behalf of the Board of Trustees. Trustee Neely?
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Brad Neely, a member of and committee member of the Board of William Patterson University Board of Trustees, and I bring greetings on behalf of the entire board. I'm pleased to be here today with you to celebrate this most important day. As a member of the Board of Trustees, I don't have the day-to-day joy of being among you students or watching you grow in progress each and every day. What I have instead is the great honor of sharing this day with you. Only you know how hard you worked to attain this degree. Only you know the sacrifices you have made to get to this day. Missed parties, missed computer games, missed moments with family and friends, especially this year. Only you know how difficult this spring and summer has been for you and your family, and challenges you have had to face. What I know, what we all know, is that you have faced these challenges, you have made the right choices to succeed. You're here today due to your own hard work and due to the support you've received from your family, friends, and the excellent staff at William Patterson University. I congratulate you for all your accomplishments. I think you all deserve an extra round of applause. On this day, you're entitled to take a moment to recognize this great achievement. In fact, you're entitled to celebrate with social distance guidelines in place and masks. As you celebrate, I ask that you carefully think about your next steps. You will make many important decisions in the coming days, weeks, months, and years to come. I encourage you to include this important question as you think about your future. What can you do to make the world a better place? I know this from my own work in the meaning and the power and the fulfillment of giving something back. Your community needs your talents and your dedication. We need all of you to be your best selves. As President Dobler says, be kind. Be kind to your families, to your friends, your new or existing coworkers, and to strangers, and even the person that takes your seat at the bar. Yes, be kind to the person who cut in front of you in line or who took your parking space. Now more than ever, we all need more kindness and good feelings from each other. And it starts with each of us, the person you see in the mirror each and every day as you make that choice. For life is about choices and consequences. The Board of Trustees is proud to recognize you on this day. We look forward to hearing your stories of success and joy as you start your next chapter in your journey of life. But remember William Patterson University. Come back often, and remember to wear your mask until we get through this mess. Thank you. With that, the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Joshua Powers, will now present the candidates for degrees.
Okay, here's your moment. Thank you, Mr. Neely. As recommended by the faculty and certified by the Board of Trustees, I'm pleased to report that the candidates about to be presented have completed requirements for their degrees during the academic year 2019-2020. Mr. Neely will confer your degrees after all of you have come forward to be recognized. Please return to your seats after receiving your diploma cover and remain seated until all have been recognized. I will now ask the candidates for Bachelor of Arts to come forward to be recognized. We're going to pause just for a moment because we want to read your names. So just hang tight with us. In fact, one of our 3 graduates that just walked across the stage, come back over here again, and we'll have you walk again so we can actually read your name. Okay? So come back over to the front of the line. Let's give them a round of applause.
Stephanie Marie Sarkusa. Kian Patrick Downs. Carlet I. Segura. Natasha Christina Martin. Monica Ryback. Rashawn Harris. Karina Aguadello. Valerie Morales. Francesca Isabel Araneta. Andrea Jean M. Ignacio.
Hold on, sir. We want to get your name read.
What is it? Darren Elliott Hamilton. Can someone announce it?
Darren Elliott Harrington.
Good improvise.
Kristen Barsatan. Julia R. Visconi. Sophia Abraham. Kanijah Nicole Youngblood. Shaila Marie Rivera. Cameron Alexander White. Sybil Doko.
What's the name?
Luis Edson Matos.
Kaylee Ann Siders. Alexis Morgan Land. Skyetta E. Torres. Sydney Valerie Sharon. Lauren Ann Marzano. Raisha Cabria Lamar. Osiris Mercedes Bellini. Katrina Marie Lucas.
Courtney Jean Licata.
Emma Gritch. Paige Marie Inglis. Josie Cruz. Caitlin S. Parker. Jerry Alberta Lewis. Renee Victoria Mendoza. Vasiliki Likas. Brianne Francis Burns. Chantal Teresa Almanzer. Keely Ann Fell. Victoria I. Vilsakis. Kayla Daniela Bowling. Stephanie Lynn Bolton. Giovanni B. D'Angelo.
Martina Subeska.
Crystal Darlene Lopez. Ashley Nicole Thomas. Arileda Udelka Espinal. Tylene Lexus Vasquez. Elissa Maria Serrano. Rebecca Lynn Temple. Margaret Malik Jaku. Gwenasia Bell McLaren. Josabel Hidalgo. Ashley May Figueroa Tumandao. Joy Oyonechi Okoronko.
Brianna Richardson.
Hasman Marcella Yamoka.
Jael Keene.
Fendi Olivia Reynoso. Deshea Shaniqua Winbush. Janaya Amani Robinson. Faith Chioma Echibiri. Diana Kyung Bae. Danny Longji Napoleon. Jacqueline M. Gonzalez. Sarah Deckline. Alondro Diaz. Maxine Ida Lepolu. Aaron Chelsea Watson. Zuniris Fernandez. Emily Mercedes Olivio.
Edita Margaret Savalia.
Yanibel Salce.
Don't forget your folder.
Yalitza S. DeLeon. Christian Alvarado Wallace.
Denise Gonzalez.
Adriana Myrie Burnett. Destiny Christopher James.
Mr. Neely, all the degree candidates have now been presented.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degree who are eligible for the Latin honors summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude please rise? Please remain standing. All of these honors candidates merit special recognition for the high level of academic accomplishment they have attained. Will all the remaining bachelor's degree candidates please rise? Let's give them a round of applause. Please remain standing. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the degree you have earned and for which you have been recommended with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may move your tassels from right to left. Round of applause. The recessional will now take place, led by the platform guests. The new degree holders will then enter the recessional following the guests.